2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We are so excited for the opening round of this exciting event. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalon, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Let's go down to Henny.
She's got 150 yards to this flag. Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. A par putt coming up. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Okay, moving on to the next. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th.
Going with the 6-iron here.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Okay.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole.
Now to 17, a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
What happened there? A chance here to get to even par. Let's check in with Henny.
This is looking to be 35 foot.
This putt starts off nicely. Yes!
This is so tedious. Come on.
Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. 4 feet remains. She finishes her round with a par at the 18th.
All right, that's 1 round down. 3 to go.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, her name is at the top. What a day for her.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure to be alongside you, my friend.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
All right, round 2.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
She's leading at the moment, but boy, there is so much golf yet to be played and so many big names chasing her. Let's see what she's capable of coming up with.
Now, this putt for birdie. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one should move out to the left and then come back to the right.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. A par 4 here.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This one needs to go. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot.
Would have been nice to just take my
14
time on
feet
this,
to the
but,
cup.
I didn't really have like a 40-minute
That
video.
looked good all the way. She's got this one for a bogey. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim
This
some
character
momentum.
also got through Q school. I can
Bunkers
show you
down the
the
right-hand
achievements
side
later if
are
you
a
want to see that.
nuisance. The
I'll
pond
put,
fronting the left
save
part of the
game will
green
show you
should
this,
not
but
come into
it
play
wasn't
if
acceptable.
players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Setting this putt up from a mile away.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Well, it's a good effort, just missing the birdie there. And she leads by a single shot here.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers on the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
Well, that's a sound that's all too familiar in my game. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
We'll lose the tournament because of this hurrying up stuff.
Even 2 putts would be good from here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
That putt goes in. Time to make a move. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
This putt from 3 feet away. Moving along. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player is in 9th.
So if you're still watching this,
Rich, you look at this leaderboard, it should be a fun
with the end of round
weekend
2,
alongside
and
you.
continue to just
Decent
kind of blow
performance,
through
but I
this
know
real
this
quick
player's
because no real
expecting a little
granular
bit more
detail was
out of
given to me
themselves.
about how to
Really
do this
not
or
the type of player that will settle for a top
what you
10.
needed to see or anything like
That will do it for us today.
So,
for Rich Beam, Luke Elvey,
You can see my Steam ID up here. I'll go through and show the settings again for the next round. Which I'm going to lose this tournament because of the way we're playing it, but whatever. Got to get that beanie. I'm also going to take you through the clothing thing and show you that I don't
2K
have
Sports,
the beanie
in
or the sweater or any
association
of that
with the
stuff.
PGA
I'm
Tour,
supposed to have unlocked
is
the
thrilled
thing,
to
which is taking up a
present
week
the
of my time.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Ace Championship continues as we get into our 3rd round action. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. As we begin today's coverage, our featured player is currently in 7th position. There's certainly some room on that leaderboard to move up. She had great contact on that shot out of the rough.
Go back in.
Here's a putt to get into a share of the lead.
That's right.
And with that, she's at 1 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We've reached the par 4 6th.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with the 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
That's a missed green.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
All right, going to need this one to save par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, she is tied for the top
Currently at
spot.
11 minutes, 17
We make
seconds
our way
on
to
this
the par 5
recording.
7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away.
Upload this stuff to
Wanting
YouTube,
to make birdies,
something I've never
but
done
par
before.
is a good number.
It's excellent customer service.
That will definitely work. That's going to work nicely for her. This one from 4 feet away.
A little birdie look in here.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
I'm not too sure if this is fact, Luke, but in my mind's eye, this is the hardest, as in firmest green on the golf course. It seems to repel golf balls in all directions. You find the heart of this green, job well done, and hopefully 2 putts later, you're walking off with par.
She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
So the round is in the books. Rich, great to be alongside you.
Always appreciate being alongside you, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
It's been a
I'll show you
great
the
day.
settings
We
one more
thank you
time.
for joining us.
One more time.
For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
Give us a Pro-Am. I'm going to back out real quick and just show you. Just going to show you the tops and so forth. You can see there's no FootJoy top unlocked. FootJoy ad unlocked. A lot of stuff unlocked. Been playing, but not that. Alright. Right to the game, last round.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. As we begin today's coverage, our featured player is at even par. This is big trouble. That was not clean contact. Henny, you've got a good look at it. How bad is this one?
I don't even know if she can get this out. It's really buried.
Okay,
analysis,
John,
Henny.
what do you see with this putt?
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
That one just rolls by. 3 feet left. Okay, another bogey. That's back-to-back on the scorecard.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Maybe if I would have to upload this to YouTube, I'd play
That's
that.
a tough one to swallow. Time for the second shot here at
I will
15.
not forget this, 2K.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Oh, that was so close. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. And after that hole, she is still at even for the event. We've made our way to a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Now at the 17th hole.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
And this putt coming up for her par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Currently at -1 following that hole.
The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
Almost done. Almost done. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We've got some really good bug reporting information out of watching me play this rapid fire round for a beanie. Jesus.
Out of the sand into the
Wait for
cup.
the
This
custom
is
scorecard
what
on this
dreams are made of to win the event. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? There it is. Our featured
Yeah, I
player
won.
has won the season opening Ace Championship.
Nothing more satisfying than winning the season opener against your peers. This player's confidence is sky high.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan
All
saying
right,
so
Rami.
long,
Hope that was
and we'll see you
sufficient.
next time.
Jose or Carlos or Angelica or any of the 4 people I've been dealing with all week. Still not unlocking. Yeah, not unlocking. No, Troy, I do not have time for interview. Everything is pointless. What's rewards? Let's see what happens. Not the quest I was thinking of. Alright, hope that was informative. Thank y'all.